One night, I was really bored. I had nothing to do, so I put on my TV. I put on my TV like it's an article of clothing. No, wait. He just found a shirt with a TV pattern on it, and then wore that for the day. I took control and set me on the couch. What was this like? So this was like a simulation. This whole story is a simulation. Plot twist. The end. I could not find a good program, so I thought I would go to bed, but he only thought about it, so it didn't actually happen. I could put on my PlayStation 3, so yeah, the shirt of that too. But but the only two games I had were a few Call of Duty games, and Tekken Tag Tournament second. I really had no desire to play games has reached the judgment, so I went up to my room and would sleep when I saw my Mario toy that I had found at a garage sale. Well, that was a really long run-on sentence. It went from I put on my PlayStation 3 up until when I saw my Mario toy that I had found at a garage sale. That that's definitely got to be one of the longer run-on sentences. It reminded me that I had a GameCube in the attic. We go from that long sentence to freaking that. Only a few words. I opened the door to the attic and climbed up, lit the lamp, and started lamp. What? What? Anyway, I opened the door to the attic and climbed up, lit the lamp, and started looking for my old console. After about 10 minutes, I find, at this very moment, a cardboard box, and on it stood the GameCube with accessories on it. It was on top of the box. It wasn't actually inside it. Next paragraph. I took down the box and packed it up. So it was in the box or it wasn't. I found many games I remember that I had played when I was younger, but what caught my attention was Mario Sunshine. Yeah, it's a good game, in spite of its weirdness. I brought the game and the console and connected up it to my TV. I was worried that it would not work for the console was so dusty. I'm not sure that's how it works. The GameCube has a disc tray. It opens up, and so the dust would not get into the actual disc thing. But when I started, it worked fine, except but when I started, it worked fine, except that it sounded a bit more than what I remember it would. What More than what I remember it would, but it did nothing. What? What the hell is going on? The well-known Mario Sunshine title appeared on the screen before I played. I ran into the box. I I I ran into the box. What? Do you have a box TV or something? And dug out my memory card. I ran into the box and dug out my memory card so that I could play the same track that so many years ago. Dear God. I pushed in the memory card and started on the console, but all the saves were completely empty and had 0 stars. You mean shine sprites. Did you even play Mario Sunshine? I did not care so much. I just started. There was no cutscene at the beginning, but just went straight to the game. But then something strange happened when I tried to move Mario. Came up a text that read "Game Over" in all caps. And after that, I came to the menu. Again, the same thing happened, comma. I would just turn off the console, comma, but then it came up a text and it stood. What? And then without any quotations, so this is just part of the narration. He's just narrating this bit as well. Do not turn, you will regret it. For the benefit of the people watching, I just turned over to the left. I got so scared, so I turned off the console, comma, but the game did not shut. It got a new text that said, also with no quotes, you cannot win. It stood for about 10 seconds. And then I saw Mario on the screen and strangled Peach. What? What are these run? What are these like run-on sentences? Peach, wait. Mario just looked at me. That was the whole sentence. Peach then started asking Mario for mercy. Then she started. Then she started screaming in panic. When Mario started to smile at me, Peach spat out blood, and then there was the screen black. There was the screen black. I could not move. I was frozen with fear and shock. Oh my god. After 5 minutes, I was able to touch me. After 5 minutes, I was able to touch me, comma. I noticed how sweaty I had become of fear, so I decided to take a shower. I had showered in a few minutes. It became current interruption. Everything became dark, and the shower stopped working. What is... After 5 minutes, I was able to touch me. I can't get over that. I took a towel, dried myself, and would go to the cabinet? What? Does he have a cabinet in his bathroom or something? But but I saw that from another room came a light. It was the room I had my TV in. So, yeah, you had your bathroom, like, really close to your room or something. I mean, so is my bathroom. My bathroom's, like, pretty much right next to my room anyway, as well. Uh, Whatever. I walked into the room, and my TV was obviously on. Well, yes, obviously. No, I mean, I couldn't have guessed otherwise. On the screen, I saw Yoshi. He lay down on the ground in muscle cramps, inside them. He rolled over and vomited up a yellow and red pine. What? A yellow and red pine? What, a tree? That would be a weird looking pine tree. Yoshi's mouth began to move, and he said with a silent and painful voice, "You would not have turned, just do as he says, also not in quotes." Then there was black screen and a text which it stood. Again with that stood. Again with the text stooding. Stooding. That's another word I made up. We told you to. Oh my god, this is also not in quotes. This is author know what quotation marks are. We told you to change your mind the next time it gets worse. The next time it gets worse. The next time it got worse. Oh no, wait, that actually is correct. Never mind. Then, wait, hold on. Then it popped up a demonic face of Mario with no eyes and a sick, twisted, demonic smile. It was Mario.exe. Oh, it was OMG. No, we're doing this again. Then I saw myself from behind, like there was a camera behind me. I turned around, but no one was there, Then I looked at the screen again, It looked like someone had a webcam on the forehead camera bobbing up and down like that with the camera ran. What? I'm saying that a lot in the story, but like, what? I saw how he ran into my room and sat on the bed. I turned off my TV. I thought you said he couldn't. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I turned off my TV and ran into my room on the bed and sat my wait. I ran into my room on the bed sat my Mario toy, but now, it was not a nice smile but like before, now had the same demonic face on my television. I fell down on the floor with fear and shock. I took I took Mario Toy and Super Mario Sunshine game and they threw in the woods. What, they just yeeted themselves out the window or something. Comma. It may have been my imagination, but I thought I saw a figure with a red hat and red clothes who was watching me behind a tree. Oh, this is the last paragraph. I went into the house and looked at the clock. I saw it was 12:30. I went into my room and fell asleep. I woke up at 12 by the doorbell rang. Wait, it was 12:30, but you woke up at 12. So time went backwards. Time went backwards for comma. I thought it was strange that someone rang so late. Oh wait, never mind. It was midnight then. You could have just said midnight. I thought it was strange that someone rang so late, but I went and opened the door. There was no one out there, but it is in a box. I took no thing. On the box it said from Mario, colon. I opened the box. There was Mario toy that I have just thrown away. That Mario toy that wait, what? I opened the box. There was Mario toy that I have just thrown away and a Mario disc, but it was not Super Mario Sunshine. Instead, it was Mr. Bloodshine. And during the game, there was a note on it. Wait, during the game, so he was playing it? Why would you play a random game that you got the whatever. Mr. Bloodshine, and during the game there was a note on it. Was what we said, it will get worse. I have no comment. I just have no fucking comment. Oh wait, there's a comment. By Crazy Creepypasta, after 5 minutes I was able to touch me is the best line in any bad creepypasta, comma, ever, XD. I absolutely agree, except there's probably way better lines. See ya.